Welcome, fellas. Oh man, just a nice way to go. Yesterday I was busy, but today I'm in my element today. So off we go. Off we go, fellas. Off we go today. It's gonna kick off very, very soon. And yeah, looking forward to it. Man, really much looking forward to this. This really going to be nice, and I'm eager to say that this got two back-to-back events. It's Sunday today. Yesterday I was at the protest, so it wasn't like the greatest week for me. But again, I'm hoping to get a hold of those great fights. I'm just going to capitalize on those fight cards, and we are definitely going to enjoy. I can guarantee you that. Sorry, because I'm looking a bit sleepy, but just woke up. Let's go, man. Good to see you here for this one. Of course, man. This is normal time for me. This is noon, my time. So, yeah, just woke up. Woke up like 2 hours ago. Yesterday I had to rest. We were having some big protest, and I really had to, do my thing yesterday. So, it says stream begins shortly. I hope it's gonna kick off very, very soon. I'm really hoping it's gonna kick off very, very soon. Gonna get a brief look. Road to UFC Shanghai. Let me see. I just need to check who is fighting right now. This. They are going to announce fighters, but I hope they didn't make last-minute changes. Just hope they didn't make last-minute changes. Episode 3, no changes. Chris Hoffman fighting. Road to UFC 4. Won't being key, but a Bolatti. That's gonna be a nice one. That is really going to be a nice piece of play. I'm really looking forward to this one. So, yeah, I'm like, off we go. Thoughts on the MMA guru coming out of the closet and saying he's homosexual. Let's go, guru. Guru the emperor. Never seen when he did that, but Guru is the funniest guy on the planet. So he came out of the closet, huh? I can be on the butt of my joke to the rest of my life and be okay with it. It seems this is starting. Yeah. Turn on your UFC on Fight Pass, fellas. Off we go. This is starting. This is starting. Road to UFC 3. Yeah. I can be on the butt of my joke for my entire life and be okay with it. Man, we're going to have some great fights. The fighter from Switzerland is fighting at Road to UFC, Chris Hoffman, which is a big surprise to me. Like the first time we are seeing a non-Asian fighter at Road to UFC. Is it a good choice for the promotion? Well, yeah. Yeah, man. Give every single state a shot. That's me. Hong versus Rongzhu. UFC Performance Institute in Shanghai, China. Oh yeah, yeah, fellas. We are going to see some great and nice fights. Lightweight bout Hong versus Rongju. But first of all, are we going to see we have something in Shanghai, China, making a global story? John Gooden and Laura Sanko are here in this event, and this is gonna be amazing. I always like to see young guns, young prospects. This is something I always love to see. Let me get to know you. Chris Hoffman's fighting Seng Hoon Yu. Long Xiao fighting Shohei Nose or Shohei Nose. Kazuma Maruyama fighting Sang-Woo Kim. Shujo Kamikubo fighting Bargang Yileyisi, Bargang Jielisi. And Jurong is fighting Sun Chen Hong. Jurong is a former UFC name, so this fight card gonna be very, very entertaining, very interesting, and I'm looking forward. Kamikubo most UFC ready right now. I actually think we are going to see Jurong again. That is my opinion on the whole situation. I think Jurong is gonna return to the UFC, but it's Alain Jouban. Wow. But my opinion on Jurong is that he has too good striking, but he needs to improve his grappling game. Rei Tsuruya versus Ronald Siahan. This is something from the previous flyweight tournament. Oh man, look at those suplexes. Look at this wrestling, man. Seems Tsuruya is very, very skillful when it comes to wrestling. And those submissions, those crucifixions. Man, this was awesome. Yeah, Kamikubo is a really, really good prospect. He's a beast. We'll see. Japanese are obviously having a very good wrestling school, and to some point, I have to give a shout out to the Japanese school of wrestling. They mostly have good pancrase fighters, and Lee versus Lu. Man, it used to be a really, really nice fight. Lee Kai-wen versus Lu Kai, the fight between two Chinese prospects. Round 1 knockout. Man, it seems Kai-wen was just a way more superior fighter back then. He really was a way more superior fighter. I didn't know that Mark Goddard used to rap that one. Now I remember. No, all the memories. Nueraji versus Kim. Oh, I was yelling so hard about this fight. I didn't want Nueraji to win, man. Lucky Nueraji versus Hansul Kim. Unfortunately, Kim irritated me a lot in this fight. Yeah. Kim lost the fight via stoppage. That elbow put him to sleep, unfortunately. It was a face plant KO. Man, what a KO for Noraji. Seems Chinese fighters pretty much dominated. And in flyweight division, we got Rei Tsuruja versus Mark Climaco, and we got Jinyu Shiyue versus Seung-Guk Choi. Yeah, Jinyu Shinue versus Seung-Guk Choi. Man, it's so hard to pronounce those names. And let us see. Yeja versus Sang Won Kim and Koja Kando versus Lee Kai-wen. This is a featherweight tournament. Well, we're going to have many more tournaments coming up. And obviously these tournaments are going to be pretty much nice. You missed yesterday. Yesterday I was busy. I was working another job, and then we were having some protests, so I had to take a day off, man. Literally, like streaming. Yeah, great fights. I see. There was some great boxing yesterday, but I really couldn't stream both today. And saw your DMS, bros. No Boris. Yeah, no props, no props. Anyway, this is Rongzhu versus Hong. There was some big protest against violence. Thoughts on Guru removing my mod. Why did he remove your mod? I don't know that he removed your mod. Over a small remark, I don't know why he did. I don't know, man. I would like to tell you more about that, but I don't know why he did that. I was mod over a year. Crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. What did you do? Honestly, got no idea why would he remove your mod. Rongzhu. Rongzhu versus Hong. Maruyama versus Kim. Batabalati versus Ki. And Patilima versus Haraguchi. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Why would he remove your mod? It's so weird. Honestly, don't know what to say. Chris Hoffman versus Seng Hung Yu. Xiao Long Shohei knows. Kazuma Maruyama Sengwoo Kim. Shuja Kamikubo Barjeng Jieleyesi. And Songchang Hong versus Rong Zhu. Is gonna be the fight. You know the rules. There is no need to say. Everybody knows those rules, and yeah, you know those rules. Like, there is no need to tell you which are the rules and what are going to be the potentials, what's going to happen, and you know that round winner gets 10 points, opponent gets 9 or fewer. Everything is based on effective striking and grappling, then aggression, and if needed, octagon control. So, are you the only road to UFC fight companion? I really don't know. Haven't looked into it. 33 years of age for Chris Hoffman, 33 for Seng Yong-ju. 6 foot tall for both fighters. They are welterweight, 72.5 inches of reach for Chris Hoffman, 74 for Seng Hun-yu. Chris Hoffman fighting out of Philippines. This is a pick and fight. Who are you picking, Hype 3 MMA? Who are you picking, fella? Justin Bernard is your announcer. Hey, how are you, MMA Raski? Well, I'm airing this. Hey, we will hang around some other day, man. It was a heavy rain yesterday. It really was a heavy rain. Some other day, next weekend, we might hang around if you want to. It's a shame it was raining too hard. I know. Next weekend, we might hang around. Seng Kun-yu, 7-2. 6 foot tall, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, -120. These are pick mods. Yes, these are pick mods. Next weekend we can hang around. I will just, I might actually visit my coach next weekend, so not gonna be a problem. Yeah, it was raining brutally, man. It was really raining brutally. Yeah, because I'm not in Belgrade right now. I'm going to physical therapy, etc. Don't know what was happening this weekend. Hey, I was at the protests. Believe me, there were many people at the protests. Chris Hoffman fighting out of Zurich, Switzerland. It's Chris Hoffman, the guy we didn't chat to. Off we go. The guy we didn't chat to. And the referee in charge of this contest is Thomas Fan. How was it? Oh, many people, man. It was at least 30-40K. At least 30-40K. There were so many people, and it was raining so heavily. No incidents. And we go. This is a nice combat. Bigger than one. Way bigger. Way bigger than the one yesterday. Hoffman in red trunks. Yo in gray trunks. Let's go. You in gray trunks. Hoffman is digging to the body. Leg kicks. And another leg kick by Yo. Let's go, you. Hoffman is very much looking cautious. 1-2 Hoffman. He's digging to the head. He misses. Big weaving overhand right for Hoffman. Xiao with the leg kick. More punches by Xiao. You know, there is a difference, man. Yesterday, on Friday, people were forced to come, and yesterday nobody was forced to come. Hoffman is marching forward. Very much of a technical fight. Xiao with the leg kick. Hoffman with 1-2. Fighters are clinching up. Let's see big punches again, and again big punches. Knee. Oh, was it a knee to the nards, man? Oh, it's a knee, or it wasn't, I guess. Knee to the body finally by Hoffman. Again, knees. Fighters are sandwiching each other against the fence. This is looking pretty much nice. More knees. And more knees. Shit, I forgot to share this on Discord. Knees by Hoffman. Excellent knees by Hoffman. This is really looking nice. Fighters are now doing a great job here. Oh, what a slam by Hoffman! Brutal slam by Hoffman, and he is now destroying his opponent on the canvas. He's really doing a great job destroying his opponent, and he is now on the top, but his opponent trying to work his way up. Let's go. His opponent is trying to work his way up, and it's looking pretty much nice. Excellent wrestling for Hoffman. I finally shared this on Discord, and sorry guys, I keep forgetting that I need to share this. Off we go. More strikes, and now Hoffman is able to work his way back up on the feet. Nice strikes and nice punches. Really much nice strikes and nice punches. Hoffman is marching forward. Good right hand for Hoffman. Hoffman again digs to the body. Pretty much a slow-paced fight here. Really much a slow-paced fight. Really much a slow-paced fight here, and really much nice punches. Oh man, Hoffman keeps pressuring against the fence. Nice pressure from Hoffman. Really much nice pressure is seen. I shared both on Discord and Twitter. I keep forgetting. So sorry guys, again, keep forgetting to share. Hoffman again with the pressure. A lot of pressure is seen on the end of Hoffman. He's got one hand under. He's trying to trap the arm. Again, excellent knee shield defense on the end of Xiao, but it seems Hoffman is looking pretty much dominant in this round. Nice domination by Hoffman. A leg kick, and Xiao misses with a spinning back fist. Punch to the body. And the high kick again, 1-2 Hoffman. Really much nice performance. 1-2 again for Hoffman. Keeps pressuring against the fence. Knees to the body. And again, another knee to the body. Now Xiao is pressing against the fence. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Take part in a faster fight. We need quicker fight. Big leg kicks for Hoffman. Leg kick again. And another leg kick, but it seems Hoffman checked the kick. Hoffman with the weaving overhand right. Well, one thing is certain. This is going to be Hoffman's round. I can guarantee you that. Any of these guys UFC level yet? I don't think so. The first fight, they are not UFC level, therefore. Big jab for Hoffman. This first UFC fight is a slow-paced fight. No, it's pretty much a slow-paced fight. Hoffman is teeing him up on the feet. He is better fighter than you, but I don't know, man. I'm not pretty much impressed with this. Hoffman with the weaving overhand right. They're fighting like street bullies. Why does it seem like prospects are getting so much worse? Because it's true. Because that's the way it is, my fella. That is the way it is. This is horrible round one. Actually, this is a horrible round one. And I'm actually very furious of the round one because it looks horrible. It looks pretty much horrible. And both guys are guessing. It was a low intense fight, low intense round one, and both guys are guessing. Hoffman is like, you is okay to some point, but Hoffman is really looking tired. And you is looking fresh. TUF fighters used to become champs now, and in Impact now, TUF champs don't even make the rankings. Most man Tercius. Nah, TUF is shit, man. TUF is one big shit, if you're asking me. I might actually cover TUF. Believe it or not, they returned to the UFC on Fight Pass in Serbia. They returned TUF, so I might actually cover season 1. I'm thinking of covering it. Okay, let's go. Like kick for you. Yeah, they returned. We didn't have it last year. Now we have it again. Hoffman digs to the body. Like kick Hoffman. Like kick Xiao again. Such a boring fight. Come on, guys. Throw some punches, please. Like kick Hoffman. Adriano Moraes. For me. Leg kick again. Oh! Another leg kick is checked. Now these two will have to throw big punches. Hoffman wrestles again. What a great intelligence. Nice fighting intelligence. You're asking about Bellator. If you're asking about Bellator, Vadim Nemko, but I'm a fan of Adriano Moraes. Actually, the guy who fought Demetrius Johnson. Big punches. Pitbull. Vadim Nemko, very good. He would have been top 5 for sure. Big knees. That Nurmagomedov who fights in Bellator is awesome. Big punch again. Elbows for Hoffman. Nice elbows being thrown. Patricio Pitbull. Yes, Patricio Pitbull is nice. He is a nice fighter. Big leg kick. More punches to the body. Big weaving overhand right for Hoffman. And a high kick. Usman. Going to see him versus Sergio in June. Sergio is a tough fighter, man. Anything can happen in that fight. Hoffman again attacks with his overhands. Man, is this a prospect fight? What the heck is this? This is boring. Guys, why are you hugging each other? Throw some bombs. Excellent elbows for Joe. Come on, you. What are you doing? Is this a UFC prospect level? I want to see some blood. What is this? A technical warfare? Many Russians choose to go to Bellator. It's pretty much strange, actually. Nick Diaz impression, please. Spinning shit? You're throwing spinning shit? Hit me, motherfucker. Hit me. Hit me. What, motherfucker? What? Good right hand. I think they're following Fedor. Big waving overhand right for Hoffman. Actually, there are many good Russian fighters in UFC too. For example, Sergey Pavlovich. But yeah, Vadim Nemkov, Anatoly Tokov, tons of them are in Bellator. You're right. Tons of them are in Bellator. More punches. Another big punch for Senkul Yo. Yo with the knee. Come on, you go for an elbow knockout. From this position, you have so many. When you're in a 50-50 over-under, you have so many options. Come on, press against the fence. Left elbow. Left elbow. He is wide open for the goddamn left elbow. Are you blind? Can't believe this guy doesn't want to listen to me. You've got the situation open for the goddamn elbow. Your hand is under. Just elbow, man. No. Big hook by Hoffman. Yeah, he should fight. He should destroy you when you're not listening to me. Big right for Hoffman again. You were having an opening for a big elbow and you don't want to execute on that elbow. Come on, defend with a goddamn knee shield. Knee shield, keep your stance wide. That's excellent. Thanks God he's listening now. Good punches. Thoughts on Takashi versus Kyoji. I'll be honest. I'm very much crying every time Kyoji fights. If you want to know, for Bellator flyweight belt. Let's hope Kyoji wins, but every time he's fighting, I'm crying, man. I want Kyoji to win. Gotta get back to sleep. Have a good one. No props, man. Thank you so much for hooping into the stream. Big punches for Hoffman in the big left hand. Good right for Hoffman. And another big right. It seems you countered pretty much nicely. Excellent knee shield. Same, man. My old PFP was Takahashi for so long. I'm gonna change it back. I'm gonna go with Kyoji, man. Big punch again for you. The big weaving overhand right for Hoffman. Now I have Lassen Keita. Not sure if you heard of him. Yes, I've heard. I know who is Lassen Keita, but I haven't followed him closely, so I'm unsure what is his fighting style. I know who he is, but I don't have time to follow every single fighter, so that's like why that's why I know who is Lassen Keita, but haven't seen much of his actions recently, and yeah, he's amazing. Yes, I know he's amazing. I'm supporting that guy, but the problem is, you know, what is the problem with prospects? You got to catch one or two prospects, and when you're working another job, this is not my full-time job. That's the problem. Yeah, might be the only fight companion for this. Fight Pass Invitational for Thursday, June 29th. It's some kind of grappling, I assume, which I'm not gonna cover. No way I'm covering grappling. I can't, man. Maybe I'm gonna cover TUF just to announce. Alright. Hugging. Let's go, athletes. They're hugging each other. After this, could you go through Bellator 297? I will see. Big leg kicks. When is Bellator 297? Good right hand. Which date? I think I might actually cover TUF just to know, because we have it on Fight Pass, thanks God. Good right hand again for Hoffman. Which day is Bellator? Second. Oh, Hoffman drops him. Hoffman with big punches. Yo is in big trouble. He's trying to work his way up. He survives. 2.5 weeks. I will see. If I'm available, why not? Big punches for Hoffman. I don't know my schedule 2.5 weeks in advance, but there is a chance I might cover TUF. For TUF, I can tell you there is a chance I might cover. Big right hand for Hoffman. Big right hand again. Man, Hoffman is destroying you. Hoffman with a big right. He's pressing against the fence. Oh, what a pressure against the fence we see. If I'm free, why not? Big right hand. Another right hand for Hoffman. My sponsor is demanding me to cover every single UFC and fights that go on Fight Pass. But if Bellator, if I'm available, if it's not at the same time like UFC, why not? I would be eager to do that. Big punches for Hoffman. Another big punch. Big right again for Hoffman. Good right again. This is Hoffman's domination. This is one-sided ass whooping where Hoffman is swinging the hammer. You is definitely not a UFC prospect. I can tell you that. You is not a UFC prospect. Leg kick for you. Another leg kick. Big right for you. Hoffman with another big right. Look at this Celtic cross. A push kick for Hoffman. Punch to the body. Yeah, and yesterday, just to say, we were having a protest called Serbia Against Violence, and man, we were having those two mass shootings. We really don't need it anymore. Oh, big right again for Hoffman. Such a domination from Hoffman. Leg kick. Oh, Xiao drops him! What a counter by Xiao. He drops him and a high kick for you. And a flying knee. Is Xiao gonna finish the fight? Knee to the head. Xiao drops him. Xiao drops him. That's the end of the road. Victory for you. Whoa. You with a knee to the head. And Hoffman is out. It was a tactical gameplay by you. Hoffman is out. Wow. Just like that, man. He was down on the scorecards. Operation Resurrection, man. Operation Resurrection. What a victory. He dropped him with a big right. Then he started barraging, landed a high kick and a flying knee to the head. Then he caught him into multi-plum and demolished him with a brutal flying knee to the head. What a finish. You advances. Yeah, you advances, man. What can I say? The guy is advancing. He is advancing, guys and fellas. What a victory. What a fight. Let me see who's fighting next. Along Xiao versus Shohei knows. What a victory. Sen Hunyu with a victory. Must hear what he's saying. Nice knockout. I'm just listening what is he saying. Yeah. He wants to show great fights. That's nice. San Junio with a victory. He got it done tonight. This was a tournament fight. Oh, this guy's face is a bloody mess. Okay. Xiao Long versus Shohei knows. Long versus Shohei. That's gonna be a nice fight. Really much gonna be a nice fight. Okay, the two are warming up now. we got Xiao 115 of last 16 fights. Xiao is in a great streak, fellas. He really is in a great streak. And we are going to go against Shohei Knows, I assume. Shohei Knows 10-3-2, 1-6 of last 7 fights. Pretty much looking forward to this. Looks like a nice combat, got to say. Las Vegas Convention Center. That's looking nice. Really much looking nice. Road to UFC Shanghai. That's gonna be amazing. Just amazing. Xiao mostly wins via submission. From stoppages and decision, 45% of fights he won via decision. It seems he's a technical fighter. From what can I see, it seems he is a very, very technical guy. But again, I have to appreciate him. Yeah, he competed at Dana White Contender Series. You remember this. He was doing well. Can't criticize him. He really was doing well back in the days. Yeah, he really was doing well back in the days. Seems people are interested in what's happening. There are many people in the crowd watching this event in Shanghai, which actually surprises me. I didn't know that UFC is that much popular in China. I know that China has some competitors, but they are more popular, like table tennis is way more popular. Xiao versus Nose. This is our next fight. Long Xiao should be a favorite, according to my mind. But again, UFC Apex boy. Long Xiao, UFC Apex boy. He is a tough fighter. Tough name to deal with, I guarantee you that. Very much of a tough guy to deal with. Nice opponent and a nice guy, really. So I got to say I'm supporting him all the way. Definitely supporting him all the way. Also, Shohei Knows is a great fighter. Xiaolong is gonna fight Shohei Knows. China meets Japan. The first guy to enter the ring is Shohei Knows, born Fukuoka, Japan. Knows Shu. Yeah, Knows Shu. He's got a moniker, he's got a nickname. A Japanese fighter. Pozdrav. Imaš na Fight Pass, mnogo dobar turnir. Nisam sinoć mogao, znači bilo je oni protesti, znaš sve. Znaš sve zbog onih pucnjava, pa sam izašao na protest sinoć, nisam mogao da verujem. FNC, naravno, kupio sam. Shohei Knows, Judo Black Belt, 7 wins by submission. Neću prenositi, ali gledat ću za sebe, kupio sam, tučio se Bojković. 6 different techniques, 8 first round finishes. Koliko je kod vas to uopšte? Ovdje oko 4,5 evra nešto tako, oko 4,5-5. To sam kupio još kad su izašle, sam kupio još. Ima nedelju koliko? 5-6 dana ima sigurno kako sam kupio. I ja ti kažem, ja FNC kupim samo kad se moj bije. Kad se moj teammate bije, to ne mogu da propustim, nema Boga. Ovako zavisi. Pa, ne znam, neki kažu ovoliko, neki onoliko, ne znam, možda zavisi od države. Sad ne znam, baš da vidim transakciju koliko su mi skinuli. Xiao, Bon, Hunan, China. Čak da vidim transakciju koliko su mi skinuli. Oko 600 dinara su mi skinuli, to ti je oko 5 evra. To ti je oko 5 evra. Zajedno sa provizijom. Alan Juban, this is his voice. Pa UFC plaćam i ja, mislim. FNC inače ne plaćam i ne gledam osim kad se bije neko iza Hileja. Pošto se Bojković bije, to mora da gledam. Po svaku cenu. A inače ne, FNC retko gledam. Xiao, Shanghai Performance Institute Academy athlete, 4 wins by knockout, 9 by submission, 5 first round finishes. Who you have? I'm gonna go with Long, my fella. Who are you going with? But Knowles is a great wrestler, man. I'm going with Chinese guy. Who do you have, Hype 3 MMA? You have Chinese. Okay, off we go. A FNC dolazi u Sarajevo. Wow. To je odlično, brate. Brate, ako dolazi u Sarajevo, veruj mi da ne radim UFC, došao bih i ja da gledam. Da ne radim vikendom UFC, došao bih i ja ako dolazi u Sarajevo. Got Long, let's go. Xiao, 25 years of age, 25 for nose, 5'8" for both fighters, 70 inches of reach for Xiao, 68.5 for nose. Majke mi da ne radim, došao bih ja u Sarajevo da gledam. Bio najozbiljniji. Windry versus Shin. That's a hard fight to call, but I would go with Shin. Let's go. Right now, Xiao is fighting against Shohei Nose. And this is gonna be a nice fight. Really much of a nice combat. Shohei Nose, 10-3-2, fighting out of Fukuoka, Japan. Man, this guy is a savage. This is the fight of two really much cool savages. Idemo. To je top. Xiao, 24-7, fighting out of Hunan, China, plus 120. A koliko će biti ulaznice, znaš li možda, za Sarajevo FNC? A trebao doći u Beograd, ali ne bih sad da kažem nešto. Mislim, mogu privatnu poruku da ti kažem, ali ne bih baš javno. Zašto ne dolaze? The referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. What is time? I think Windry versus Shin is in 2 fights. I think this fight, another fight, then Windry versus Shin. Xiao, Shohei Nose. Alright, Shohei Nose is lefty. Shohei Nose shoots in. Xiao with a great takedown defense. Xiao is able to defend and he's pressing now against the fence. I knew Shohei will try to grapple. Big punch and fighters on the break. Big weaving overhand right. Big nice. Shohei is digging for a single leg. But Xiao is now pressing. Shohei catches him into... This is a guillotine choke. Whoa, this is a guillotine choke against the fence. It looks pretty much deep. It's pretty much nice deep flying guillotine. No, Long is able to work his way out of the position. He is in the position. A probaj da kupiš ranije, možda daju popust. Ono čim izbaca u prodaju, probaj da kupiš, možda daju popust onda. Obično tad jeftinije. Shohei Nose is digging for an armbar. Now he's trying to fish for a triangle choke. What is the referee saying? Okay, he's saying fight on. Shohei Nose is trying to dig for a leg lock. He fishes for a toe hold. He's trying to fish for a toe hold. Is Long gonna be able to slip out of this position? No, the leg is not extended. The leg is not overextended. No, leg locks are pretty much easy to defend. All you have to do is not let your opponent overextend your leg. But it seems Xiao Long is able to work his way out of this position. Shohei Nose caught him into an ankle lock. Nice. Now he's digging for a heel hook. But it seems Xiao Long knows to defend those hooks. Now he goes for a toe hold. Big punches for Xiao Long. Shohei Nose is digging for a toe hold. More punches. Ako možeš besplatno top. More hands. Again, punch to the body. Big right hand again. And again, big right. Ćeš nešto dobiti za parter ili za nešto, za visoko nešto? Good right hand again. Nice punches. Tocom Bogdanovic. That's gonna be a heck of a fight, man. Bogdanovic is amazing. Xiao. Shohei knows, shoots in again, grapples. Nice grappling by Shohei knows. He's pressing Xiao against the fence nicely. Excellent grappling by the Japanese. It's the best Serbian fighter right now. Rakic is the best Serbian fighter right now, but Bogdanovic is a UFC prospect, man. If he defeats Brooks, he's gonna go to UFC. We'll see. I might actually cover that event. I might. Not saying I will, but I might. I have a physical therapy on that day. The referee is gonna break them up. Okay. Xiao is on the distance. Shohei knows he's trying to grapple. Top. Rata, ako si u parteru, to će biti vrh. Good right hand. He's from Austria. Yes, he is from Austria, but he is fighting under the flag of Serbia. Actually, he is. He is by ethnicity, but he trains in Austria. But if you're asking me about Serbian fighter, then Predrag Bogdanovic. Then Duško Todorovic and Predrag Bogdanovic. Duško Todorovic is from Belgrade, Serbia. He is a UFC fighter. Big punches for nose. He is pressing hard against the fence. If you're asking about Serbia-born Todorovic, that is true. That is true. Todorovic, Bogdanovic, and Bojkovic. Marko Bojkovic also. He is going to be a UFC guy in 2-3 years. Great takedown by Shohei knows. What a great grappling. Shohei is doing a great job with grappling. He is on Fight Pass. He must want to go to UFC. Oh, he will. Knows he's trying to take the back. And he takes the back. He's trying to fish for a rear naked choke. But Long rotates. Long is able to stay on the top of him. Do you know his age? Bogdanovic? 24, I think, or 25, something like that. Yes. See how Long is staying on the top of him? Yeah, Bojkovic is also, in 2-3 years, he will be a UFC prospect too. More punches for Xiao. Man, what a grappling affair. Just a great grappling affair. This is one of the best grappling affairs I've ever seen. What a round. Xiao Long is defending those grappling exchanges nicely. Brutal defense. And I got to say, you are right. Bet male. Yeah, I'm telling you, Bojkovic will be UFC prospect in maybe 2-3 years. He's having a 3-0, probably gonna have 4-0 tonight. Marko Bojkovic is my teammate, so... To je odlično. He's my most highly touted prospect right now. Lasen Keita is top 25. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll see. Predrag Bogdanovic, if he defeats Brooks, he will go to UFC. He is having 14-0. But Brooks is his toughest test so far. I think Shohei knows won this round. It's crazy. He's going to blow up. I can't wait. It's gonna be nice. Let's see. Knows he's trying to pressure big right hand. Xiao Long fires back. Nice punches. Nice punches. I'll come back when he gets booked. Absolutely. Excellent separation by Xiao Long. Middle kick. Me too. Need to see his Bookinger fight when he have free time. Will do. Big left hand for Xiao. Middle kick for Xiao. Knows is like, okay, bring it on. Big left hand for Shohei. And another big left hand. Shohei knows kind of dropped him for a sec, but Long is defending nicely. Great separation. Middle kick for Xiao. Another big punch in the big left hand. Good right again. Nice elbows. A punch to the body for Xiao. Leg kick. It's another leg kick. Good punch to the body for Shohei nose. He's shooting in, but excellent TDD. Look at these underhooks. Excellent TDD by Long Xiao. Great TDD by Long Xiao. Big knees again. Nice knees. Another nice knee. Really much nice performance seen by Long Xiao. Xiao with left right. Shohei nose digs for an ankle pick. Xiao continues bombing. Big hands by Long Xiao. Big right again. And Xiao is having those deadly punches. Big right for Xiao. Xiao with the left. Punch to the body for Long Xiao. And the leg kick. How long have you known about Bogdanovic? 5 years. Big knees. He is from Serbia. He is from Novi Sad, though. Novi Sad is 80 kilometers away from Belgrade. Good right hand for Xiao. And another big right. Elbows again. Xiao with big knees. It seems the script is flipping, fellas. I was expecting nose to win. Didn't know so close. You will see. He is a great fighter. He is a control fighter, Predrag Bogdanovic. He is a control fighter. Good punches for Xiao. Big rights again for nose. It seems Xiao is bleeding. I want to see some blood, and I'm definitely seeing some blood right now. Big right hand for Xiao. And the knee. It seems Xiao is scrambling to the back. Excellent defense by Long Xiao. What's his style? Control fighter. His style is control fighter. GMP control fighter. Same like, for example, James Nakashima. Do you know who is James Nakashima? He is having very similar fight style to him. Big knees for Shohei nose. Big left again for Xiao. He is like James Nakashima. Yes, exactly the same. Good right hand again for nose. This is a bloodbath. Xiao digging for a head kick, and he misses. What a punch to the body. Again, big left hand. Let's go, fellas. I mean, you know Will Brooks. Everybody knows Will Brooks. Shohei nose digs for a single leg, and he hoops on the back. He is trying to scramble his way out. He's taking this arm. Shohei nose is taking this arm. He's trying to go for the arch choke. No, Long slips out of it. What a great slip out by Long. What a fight. I'm really enjoying this fight. I don't know about you fellas, but I'm really enjoying this fight. This is one of the best grappling affairs I've ever seen. More punches to the body. And again, a punch to the body is seen. What a fight. What a fight. This is, to me, a very grappling fight of the year for sure. These two guys are scrambling like crazy. Unfortunately, Shohei nose was able to cut him open with this violent elbow, and this violent elbow looked pretty much dangerous. These two guys, they deserve UFC spot. Bogdanovic is the #1 Europe Balkans lightweight. I'm telling you, James Nakashima and Bogdanovic are exactly the same fighting style. You will see. Just watch Titan FC on Friday and you will see. Exactly the same. I have a physical therapy, but if I finish it earlier, I might cover Titan FC. But I'm telling you that I might beg a doctor to receive me earlier. I will beg a doctor, but I don't know if he will accept to receive me earlier. Will it work in the UFC? Yeah. Hello, fellas. Hi, let's go. Shohei knows. Xiao heading into round 2. Oh, it's a flying knee attempt for Long. He misses. What a great scrap we have. Big left hand, and now it seems Long dropped him. Nose is trying to dig for a single leg again. What a great defense by Xiao Long. Uh-oh. Oh, man, what scrambles and transitions. What do you think of Fighter Yo? Fighter Yo, listen, I was thinking he was going to lose, and then out of nowhere, bang, a big knee. Man, he could win the tournament. I think Yu is going to win the tournament, man. Can he accept UFC? 2 more fights to win, but yes, I believe he's a cardio machine. I believe he's a cardio machine, and yes, he can go to the UFC. Yes, he was having a great strategy, man. He was intentionally stalling for 2 rounds, and then in round 3 he exploded. Excellent performance. Big punches for Xiao. It seems Shohei knows he's digging for a guillotine choke. Yes, decisions, yes. Xiao with a leg kick. Excellent leg strike. More punches for Xiao. No problems, man. His fight intelligence is very high. If you're asking about you, his fighting intelligence is very high. Big punches for Xiao. Man, what a fight. For me, this is grappling fight of the year. Do you support Serbian fighters? Absolutely. I support every single fighter from Serbia because this is sport. Of course I do. Big punches and knees. Know your relationship with them because you rep Bulgaria. Well, fans don't like me because they say I'm not Bulgarian, but the truth is I am. As well as you can see, this is Bulgaria. But they think that I'm not Bulgarian. They are insulting me, but fighters are pretty much respectful. I support every fighter because this is a sport. Every Serbian fighter I support because this is a sport. I'm in good relationship with fighters, but with fans I'm not in good relationship. More punches for Xiao. Not all the fans, but majority of them. Good right hand again. But my favorite Serbian fighter is Marko Bojkovic. He is my teammate though. Very respectful boy. Big right hand for a nose and a big left. Man, this is a fight of the year. Fight of the year potential, guys. I understand. Good punches. Really? Yes, Marko Bojkovic is my teammate. I'm not joking. I'm dead ass, man. Check my Instagram. Yes, I did. But it's very hard to spar him. He is a pressure fighter. Very hard against him. I sparred him, I sparred Nikola Djurdjev, I sparred many guys who fight at local promotions. But it's hard to spar them. They are very, very, very good. They are extremely good. I got no chances against them because they are really, really well trained, really good. Big punches. Big left hand for Xiao. Bojkovic is fighting tonight. He's fighting some Xiao. He have good experience with kicks, I do. Thank you. He is fighting some guy, Xiao, I think, at FNC. Some guy from Brazil, Michel Xiao. Good punches for nose. Good punches for Xiao. And good punches for Xiao again. Nose is trying to lock him into a guillotine choke. This is a guillotine choke against the fence, but it's not deep. It's not deep. If Shohei wants to finish this, he has to go deeper. Long is defending himself nicely. Shohei is wasting tons of energy on this. He doesn't have enough space to press like Svetlozar Savov. Oh, he goes down now. He picks for the ankle lock. I didn't see Combate has a great card. Me neither, I'm not following Combate much. Oh man, what a fight. What are you saying about this fight, fella? This is a fight of the year for me. The best grappling fight I've seen this year. What a great fight between Long and Knowles. I am sorry because both of these guys won't be in the UFC. What a fight. I think Long won, but it's a close fight. Knowles is trying to scramble up the fence. Yes, mayhem. Oh man, they're hugging. Look at this. Great fight. What a fight. What a fight, my friend. What a fight. What a fight we have. Such a great fight it was. Unfortunately, only one of these guys can advance forward, and I'm actually sad because of it, because I want to see both of these guys in the UFC. Fight of the year, yes. Yes, guys, this is fight of the year. Could go either way, I chose Long. Listen, I'm saying 2-1 Long, but please ignore my opinion here. Just ignore my opinion, okay? Because I really don't know who won. I'm saying Long, but again, don't listen to me. 2-1 Long for me, but don't listen to me. What a fight, fella. I'm really wondering who won. Okay, let's see who won. Split decision? Xiao Long, split decision. I'm sorry, Koznuz lost. Wow. Xiao Long. Feel bad for Nuz. Both fighters should have advanced forward. I'm so sorry, man. Both fighters should have advanced forward. I know, man. Man, I'm so sorry. I wish both of them advanced to the next round. What a fight. This was a final before the final. Man, I nearly started crying when I've seen Nuz losing. I nearly started crying, man. Literally. Yeah, believe it or not, I nearly started crying. Man, I'm so sorry because Nuz lost. Man, I can't believe he lost. What a fight it was. I'm sorry because only one of those guys gets a chance to advance forward. I'm so sorry, man. Look at this. I nearly started crying. Yan Shaonan Sumu Derji Song Yadong. Well, his teammates. Ace Storm. Man, what the heck. I'm so sorry Shohei Nuz lost. It's the sport. I feel sorry for him, man. Really, both fighters should have advanced. Maruyama versus Kim coming up next. Kim is a nice guy. It's Alexeyev. Yes, I know it's you. You wrote me. You wrote me in private messages. It's you. I know it's you. What a fight, man. Now Maruyama versus Kim. I nearly started crying, man. I'm so sorry Koznus had to lose this fight. What a fight it was. This is a fight of the year for me. Extremely pleased with what I've seen. Kazuma Maruyama is going to fight Sang-wook Kim. Kazuma Maruyama is ready to fight Sang-wook Kim. The first guy to step inside the octagon is Sang-wook Kim, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, Seal 103. You can easily find him on Instagram. You will see how good this fighter is. Man, but Xiao versus Shohei Nuz. And why did he have to lose? Why can't both fighters advance to the next round? What a fight it was. What a fight it was. Sang-wook Kim finished 5 of 8 wins, 3 wins by knockout, 2 by submission, both rear naked chokes, 4 first round finishes. Man. Yeah, I got 4 first round finishes. This is looking amazing, just looking amazing. Step inside the octagon, fella. Come on, Kim. Step inside the octagon, man. Okay, Sang-wook Kim is inside the octagon. Korea meets Japan. Alright, it's ball time. Kazuma Maruyama fighting out of Kagoshima, Japan. Kazuma Maruyama. Kazuma Maruyama fighting out of Kagoshima, Japan. This is gonna be nice. This is a very, very nice fighter. And this is going to be just going to be a great performance, great fight. Man, I will feel sorry for Shohei Nuz forever because he was unable to advance to the next round, but this is life, I guess. It happens, I guess. How do you see Bojkovic fight going? Bojkovic KO round 1. 2015 Pancrase Neo Blood welterweight winner, finished 8 of 11 fights, 5 first round finishes for Kazuma Maruyama. This guy has brutal wrestling. Kazuma Maruyama has brutal wrestling. Anything aside of Bojkovic finishing that guy in the first round would have been a massive upset. Alright. Ball for Kazuma Maruyama. That's why I like Japanese guys. They are so respectful. Japan meets Korea. Let me see. Kazuma Maruyama, 30 years of age, 79 for Sang-woo Kim, 5'11" Maruyama, 6'0" Kim, 72.5 inches of reach for Maruyama, 72.5 inches of reach for Sang-woo Kim. This is going to be a great combat. This is going to be a great combat, and I believe this is a nice fight, very nice fight, and I believe I'll be looking forward to it. I really believe I'll be looking forward to it, and I'm happy to see that this fight is happening. I want to see more fights like this, more tournaments like this in the future. Kazuma Maruyama, 11-6, fighting out of Kagoshima, Japan, plus 165, and underdog in this fight. How close is Croatia to you? We have a mutual border, very close. Like 120 kilometers from my home is Croatia. Hoping the underdogs to win tonight. Let's see. Thomas Fan is your referee. Glove touch? Okay, I hope we will see a glove touch. Yes, Roberto Soldic is Croatian, yes. Are we going to see a glove touch? Yes, glove touch. Okay, Maruyama touches gloves. Good punches. Yes, I've seen. I was sorry, man. I'm a big fan of Soldic. Good right hand for Maruyama. Oh, what a calf kick for Kim. Kim is digging to the body. Big left right for Kim. And punch to the legs. Kim is digging to the body again. Leg kick for Kim. Whoa! Whoa! Maruyama drops him. Maruyama is elbowing. Let's go. Kim recovered. Okay, Maruyama. Kim is now in the butterfly guard. He's trying to work his way up. Big left hand. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Kim. Maruyama again with the leg kick. Just hope Kim recovered, man. It was an early drop. Leg kick for Kim. Kim is looking okay now, but I was afraid that for a sec. Leg kick missed. Good punches for Maruyama. Maruyama is digging to the body. Leg kick for Kim. Another leg kick. More punches for Maruyama. High kick attempt for Maruyama. Kim blocked. Knees to the body. And again, knees for Maruyama. Good right hand. Another good right for Maruyama. Knees for Maruyama. Leg kick Maruyama again. And another leg kick. Kim is looking okay. Okay, Kim is looking better now. Okay, Kim is looking significantly better. Good right hand for Kim. Leg kick again. Maruyama shoots in. Again, big punches for Kim. Kim is trying to go for a submission. He could go for the arse choke from here. Yeah, he could really go for the arse choke from here. He's trying to catch him into the arse choke. If he is able to transition with this leg, I wonder if Maruyama will be able to defend. Maruyama taps! The arse choke victory for Kim. And the fight is over. What a victory for Kim. Oh, he finished him with an arse choke. Oh. What a victory for Kim, man. What a great submission victory. Ah, man, that Darce choke was brutal. Let me see who's fighting next. Next fight is Shuja Kamikubo versus Bargang Gilayesi. I believe Bargang Gilayesi. Shuja Kamikubo is the next fight. I believe Kamikubo is going to win next fight. Man, what a victory. Easy squeezy win for Kim. Got to say, easy squeezy win for Kim. Five first round finishes for Sang-Woo Kim. What a finish. Oh man, what a great Darce choke victory. What a victory, man. Such a great victory. Yes, Shuja Kamikubo ETD, yes. Yes. I think Shuja Kamikubo should win ETD. Easy squeezy win for Kim. And Kim is speaking English really well. Shuja Kamikubo, 12-1-1. 9-fight win streak for Shuja Kamikubo. Easy squeezy. Now here comes Bargang Gilayesi. Bargang Gilayesi. 5-fight win streak. Thoughts on main event, Jurong to win. Kamikubo is a tank. He is. So true. He is a great fighter. Probably decision for Jurong, but Jurong will be fishing for a finish. He is just that type of a fighter. Jurong is coming to steal the show. I mean, many people were trolling him that he is just an entertainer, but it seems the guy is a great fighter. Felipe Pena, Craig Jones, Glover Teixeira, Anthony Smith. On Thursday. In UFC on Fight Pass. It's gonna air. Kamikubo versus Xiao is the next one. Kamikubo has great slams. He is a top-notch wrestler and a great boxer. Hey, Face, how you doing? Kamikubo is just having great wrestling. Japanese school is very much known with by great wrestling. Bargain GLEC. He has good submissions. My health, a bit better. Yesterday I was at the protest, that's why I didn't stream. Bargain GLEC versus Shuja Kamikubo. The first guy to enter the ring is going to be the fan favorite, Barjang GLEC out of Xinjiang province, China. He is very, very powerful. But I just believe Shuja Kamikubo is a tank. I believe he's having too hard opponent for the first round. But again, you need championship potential, championship mentality is all what you need to succeed in this sport. This weekend is boring without any fights. You are right, no UFC this weekend. But to some point, I mean, I can go through it. We got road to UFC. Yesterday was only boxing, but I couldn't tear boxing. I had to rest one day. I just had to rest one day. Bargang Gileisi out of Shanghai Performance Institute Academy athlete finished 11, 12 wins, 4 wins by knockout, 7 by submission. Think I might be addicted. You're not the only one, fella. I'm also addicted. You see, there is no UFC weekend, but I'm still airing. I'm also addicted. I only need the goddamn internet. That's all I need. Bargang Gileisi is stepping inside the ring. Okay, he enters. Let's see the next opponent. Saw your dono on Guru stream. Many people think it's my dono, but it's actually my brother's dono. I'm giving money to my brother to donate, but yeah, the Guru deserves every single donation because my card, I cannot connect my card to this account, so I'm giving money to my brother to donate to Guru, but Guru deserves it. Shuja Kamikubo out of Kanagawa, Japan. Yeah, he paid my physical therapist, man. He is amazing. He is amazing. He really paid my physical therapist. But many people think it's my secondary account. Unfortunately, it's not. It's my brother's account, but at least he has a credit card so he can donate to Guru. And also, there is another problem. Guru is usually going live very late. He knows you. He recognized your name. That is amazing. Guru usually goes very late. and I'm sleeping at that time. And my brother is working graveyard shifts, so my brother mostly, he always catches Guru stream. He is not posting every single time, but he always catches Guru stream because he's working graveyard shifts and I'm sleeping at that time. Unbeaten in last 10 fights, Shuja Kamikubo, 3 wins by knockout, 3 by submission, 2 first round finishes. He paid for what? He paid for my medical expenses. Guru sent me a massive dono for my medical expenses for physical therapies. You know that I had the cast here, you know, and now I'm going physical therapies. Guru paid for those therapies. I'm still going to physical therapies though. No, Guru sent me a massive dono for that. No, really. I'm not joking. You can ask him in the chat. He sent me 200 quid, man. Guru is a great guy. Yeah, he sent me 200 quid. 30 years of age for Kamikubo, 27 for Gilaisi, 5'5" for Kamikubo, 5'9" Gilaisi, 5'8", 68 inches of reach for Shuja, 71 inches of reach for Bargang. Yeah, he sent me 200 quid. How did he came to know about your health? I was just, I posted a stream, Wheelchair Cowboy, you know, I was having a stream. Strickland's Burner, MMA Warlord, he messaged him, I don't know how, but he sent me that on IG. He messaged Guru. Then when Guru saw, he sent me, when I was live, 200 quid. Barjang, Gileisi, his store, stronger. Here comes Shuja Kamikubo. 12-1-1, fighting out of Tokyo, Japan. How much is that in dollars? 200 pounds. 250, I think. 240, 250, something like that. The referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. Let's go, Kamikubo. I say same. Shuja Kamikubo, Bargang Gialisi. Can you say the time? It's starting right now. Alright, the fight has started. Glove touch, let's go. Shuja Kamikubo will try to wrestle. He's trying to dig for a single leg. Yes, of course. I know Guru for 3 years. Good, let's go. Guru found my channel, actually, not me. Shuja Kamikubo is trying to drag the fight to the ground. Gilaisi is defending nicely. Shuja Kamikubo with a takedown attempt. But this Wizard defense looking pretty much nice looking Wizard defense. Yes, every friend of mine supports Guru, yes. I don't have many friends though. Do you talk with each other privately? Me and Guru, no. Good takedown attempts for Kamikubo. No, I just tagged him on Instagram with the dono, but that was all. We are not talking each other privately. Good punches for Kamikubo. Yes, Guru is the best. More strikes again. Kamikubo is trying to go for a takedown. He's trying to go for the Tashi Barai. Man, Kamikubo is just a tank. Look at this grappling. Look at this brutal grappling. But it seems Gilaisi is defending himself nicely. Yes, Guru is the real one. MMA Guru official. I just tagged him on Instagram and that's it. But no, we never spoke in privately. No. Good right hand for Kamikubo. Kamikubo is able to separate. Now Kamikubo keeps digging for a single leg again. Barjang separates. What a great separation. Yes, he is very generous. He is amazing. Good right hand again for Kamikubo. Man, Kamikubo is a tank, but it seems Gilaisi is defending nicely, but man, this guy is so persistent. Kamikubo is not giving up. Big punches for Gilaisi, but Kamikubo doesn't want to let go. Man, how many takedown attempts? Kamikubo is bleeding. But Gileisi is defending himself nicely. What a TDD. I don't want to say this to his face, but I'm really happy for his success. Me too, man. He's a good guy. Good and respectful guy. Kamikubo with a great punch. Excellent. Counters by Bargang. Kamikubo is bleeding heavily. Bargang is bleeding too. This is a bloody slugfest. Let's go, guys. Give me more blood. Let's go. More punches for Kamikubo. And the knees. Heavy knees been thrown. Knees again. Whoa! Gileisi drops Kamikubo. Elbows for Gileisi. Uppercut again. A great uppercut, but Shuji is not giving up. Knees for Gileisi. Uh-oh. Bargang with knees. Elbows. Shuji is trying to dig for a single leg. Bargang fires back with a great judo throw attempt. What a great fight this is. Kamikubo is trying to take the back. It's a trip attempt. More punches for Kamikubo. Both fighters are covered in blood. What a fight this is. I know. That's why I will respect Guru and support him until the rest of my life. He supported me 3 times when I was in the darkest hour of my life. Big punches for Kamikubo. Nice punches. Kamikubo keeps controlling his opponent against the fence. Very much of a nice control by Kamikubo. But Gileisi is defending himself nicely. Nice defense. But Kamikubo drags him to the ground. He is now trying to go for the arch choke, and he takes the back. Great grappling. Really much of a great grappling. 3 times. 3 times, yes. Takedown defense for Gileisi. 13 out of 13. Gileisi ends up on the bottom. Great scrambles by Kamikubo. After knowing this story, I have gained new respect for Guru. That's true. He helped me 3 times when I was in the darkest hour of my life. Whoa. I think Gileisi won this round. No, I'm dead ass, man. I'm not joking around. 3 times in the darkest hours of my life. First, when he discovered my channel. Second, when I was airing something. I was announcing some event. And third, when I broke my leg. When I broke my tendon, I mean. When I had a fractured tendon. A ripped tendon, a ruptured tendon. You missed the late Kimura. The Kimura was not looking deep. It was not a deep Kimura. It was just a Kimura attempt, but it was not deep. Overall, got to say, I think Bargang won this round, but I'm unsure. I mean, he stuffed every single takedown attempt. But again, he dropped Shuja Kamikubo. We are going to see anyway. It was a great position to end. Yeah, it was a great position to end, but it was not deep. Okay, round 2 gets underway. No glove touch, let's go. Kamikubo is fainting. Light kick for Kamikubo. Thank you, man. Missed. Oh, it's a middle kick for Kamikubo. High kick attempt, big right, Bargang counters. It seems Kamikubo not trying to shoot in again. I wonder what's he gonna try to do. Kamikubo keeps pressuring. Jab for Kamikubo. Is he trying to box? Some fist exchanges, but this is a different round. Oh man, Kamikubo bleeding heavily. It seems Bargang is defending himself nicely. Big right hand for Kamikubo. Big left. Nice strikes for Shuja. Excellent elbows. Good right hand for Kamikubo again. It seems Kamikubo wants to stand. Weird. Push kick for Shuja. Shuja is trying to fish for a single leg, but it seems the Chinese guy is having amazing takedown defense. Now Shuja Kamikubo is pressed against the fence. Big right for the Chinese. Shuja with a big right again. Nice counters. These two guys are pretty much scrambling, pretty much marching forward, doing a great job. Big left hand and the big right. Kamikubo with a big left hand. Push kick for Kamikubo. And another push kick. What? I don't know. Mark Goddard separated them for a sec. I don't know why, honestly. Fighters are inside the clinch. Kamikubo keeps pressuring, but they separate. Kamikubo with a big right. Barging fires back. Kamikubo with a jab. Leg kick. Oh, it was a nut shot. Ouch. Ouch, man. These nuts are gonna explode. Accidental foul by Shuja Kamikubo. Okay, off we go. Glove touch. Let's go. Kamikubo is fainting. Big right hand for Shuja Kamikubo. More lefts. One-two barging. Barging with an uppercut. Excellent uppercut for barging. Man, this Chinese guy is better than I expected. Kamikubo trying to dig for a single leg, but it seems barging is scrappier than I expected. Excellent fight. More jabs for Shuja Kamikubo. He's trying to box. Big left right. More punches for Kamikubo. Yeah, Kamikubo is up on the scorecards in this round. Big left hand for barging. Shuja is trying to feint. This is kind of reminding me on one of the best toe-to-toe rounds. Uppercuts again for Gilayesi. Kamikubo trying to go for a judo throw. Didn't land clean. Uppercut again for Kamikubo. Barging missed with an elbow. Another elbow missed. Another block. Wow, these two guys are trading toe-to-toe bombs. They are in the clinch right now. Well, exchanging, but see how Barging defends. See how he knows to defend. He's defending himself nicely. He's defending like this, preventing knees. These two guys are actually pretty much experienced. Shuja Kamikubo with elbows. Now Barging is trying to shoot in. Interesting. He chose to shoot in against Shuja Kamikubo. That is really, really strange. Big right hand's been thrown. More rights. Another knee for Shuja Kamikubo. It's a takedown. It's a takedown for Kamikubo, and he ends up on the top of Barging. Now he will try to dig for... he's raining some punches, but he could go for a rear naked choke if possible. More punches for Shuja Kamikubo. Yeah, he could go land elbows. This is clean round for Shuja. Clean round, Kamikubo. Could be 1-1, I guess. Yeah, could be 1-1, I guess. I'd say 1-1. I would also say 1-1. Was a clean round for Shuja. I think Barging won round 1. What a fight, man. I enjoy this more than, for example, UFC card. These guys want to prove themselves. In UFC, you have a lot of styling. Here, you have just great fights. Episode 4 gonna continue right here on UFC on Fight Pass after this one, so stay tuned, fellas. Okay, off we go. More punches for Kamikubo. Middle kick for Kamikubo and another middle kick. Big right counter for Gileisi. Kamikubo is trying to grapple. He's trying to cross, but it seems Bargang is defending himself really nicely. Excellent TDD. Man, great scrambling. Great scraps. Great scrambling by Gileisi. Kamikubo with a knee, but you see how Bargang defends. Look at this. Look how he holds. Excellent knee defense. Kamikubo with an uppercut. Knee to the body for Kamikubo. Kamikubo is trying to fish for a single leg, and he drags Bargang to the ground. He was able to duck under. I mean, he's only 5'5", so this is kind of expected. This is expected, you know. This is pretty much expected. Kamikubo with big punches. Big right hand again. And again, big right. Uh-oh. Seems Gileisi was trying to take the back, but he was unable to. Fighters are inside the clinch. Gileisi is pressuring hard. Elbows again for Kamikubo. Knees again. Kamikubo keeps trying to fish for that single leg, but look at the stance. Look at this posture of Bargang. Posture is amazing. I mean, he's really, really defending these takedown attempts nicely. Nice takedown defense. Takedown attempt again. He had to change my PFP. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Hype 3 MMA. It's a takedown by Shuja Kamikubo. Another TDD for Kamikubo. Kamikubo takes Gileisi down. And now Kamikubo is in side control. He is going to try to hammer his way through. Big elbows by Shuja. Elbows, hammers, elbows, hammers. Let's go, off we go. Nice elbows and hammers. Big punches for Kamikubo. More elbows being thrown. More rights for Kamikubo. Well, Bargang has to defend. The referee might actually stop this. He has to defend. Kamikubo is going for one arm trapped, but it seems Bargang is pushing him. Excellent knee shield. Yeah, this is excellent knee shield. Excellent knee shield for Bargang, but Kamikubo is now is in even better position, which is half guard. Good left hands. Good rights for Shuja Kamikubo. Man, this could be 10-8 round. Bargang is unable to scramble out of this position. Elbows for Shuja. More punches. This is a total domination of Shuja Kamikubo. Bargang is covered in blood, but he is still fighting back. I hope Mark Goddard not gonna stop this one. Hammer fists for Kamikubo. Another hammer fist. Elbows again. He keeps staying in in that half guard. Keep staying in that half guard, and we only have 20 seconds left. This is gonna be Kamikubo 2-1. Hammer fists again. This is gonna be Kamikubo 2-1. I've got no dilemma on who won this fight. Really have no dilemma. Kamikubo with a very much of a dominant victory. Very much a dominant performance by Shuja Kamikubo. Big punches for Kamikubo. Clean win, 2-1 Kamikubo. Clean 2-1 Kamikubo. Barging knows he lost the fight, but that's the sport, guys. After this fight, we got an amazing combat between Jurong and Sung Cheng Hong. Rong versus Hong is going to be a very much of a nice event. Then we're gonna advance to episode 4. I'm covering both of the episodes. No worries, fellas. I'm covering both episodes. Man, this is just amazing. This is fucking amazing. Out of the blazing. This is fucking amazing. This is clean win for Shuja Kamikubo, got to say. Clean win for Shuja Kamikubo. Let me see who won. Shuja Kamikubo split decision win. Shuja Kamikubo split decision win. Split decision. Bit strange to me. Yeah, Gileis is amazing. He needs a protein shake. He is good. Shuya Kamikubo, easy squeezy win. Man, but the bargaining is good. Bargaining is good, man. But Shuhei knows. I'm so sorry because that guy was unable to advance. Yes, he is good. You're right about that. The next fight. Jurong versus Hong. This is a lightweight combat and a nice lightweight bracket. Jurong used to be a UFC fighter. We might see Jurong in the UFC again. But he's fighting another high-level opponent, man. He is fighting another high-level opponent. Been waiting for this fight a long time. I don't think this fight will go the distance. Rongju wants to fish for the finish. It's going to end in KO, TKO. Seng Chong Hong. In all my fights, my opponents were bigger than me, but just like they're bigger, I'm going to pressure and annoy my opponent until they give up. Seng Chong Hong is going to fight Rong Zhu. Jurong used to be a UFC guy. I watched one of Rong Zhu's fights. I don't think he is impactful in that fight, so I feel I will get the win. Jurong is a great fighter, man. He used to be a UFC name. Used to be a UFC name for a reason, man. But again, road to UFC for me is the second chance to get back and correct my mistakes. Promise the fans will see a new improved version of Rongju. Road to UFC. The main event of episode 3. Off we go. The first fighter to step inside the ring. Sumo Derji Rongju is young, but he has a lot of fight experience, so I feel that's an advantage for him in this tournament. It's Rong Zhu. Yeah, it's Rong Zhu. Rongju, Haishui, Sichuan, China. It's Rongju, MMA. Fighting out of Sichuan. Man, Rongju is a guy who's pretty much willing to correct every single mistake he made. Shanghai Performance Institute Academy athlete, 14 wins by knockout, 5 by submissions, 11 first-round finishes for Rongju. He is inside the ring. Yes, he is inside the ring. And here comes his opponent. Songchan Hong, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea. Songchan Hong, KTT/pizza on Instagram. Interesting. Very interesting name for a fighter on Instagram. Let's go, fellas. Songchan Hong, 9-fight unbeaten streak, 3 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, 4 first-round finishes. Off we go. It's off we go time. Step inside the ring, fella. Become the part of history. "33 years of age for Songchan Hong, 23 for Rongju, 5'7" Songchan Hong, 5'9" Rongju, 72.5 inches of reach, 69 inches of reach for Song Chen Hong. This is going to be nice. Very much a nice fight. Justin Bernard is announcing, and I will be standing as this fight advances. I will be standing. It's getting brighter, so I only have one light turned on at the moment. I really believe this is going to be a nice fight, and pretty much looking forward to it. Pretty much looking forward to it. Okay, this is Jurong versus Sung Chen Hong. Sung Chen Hong fighting out of Seoul, South Korea. He's looking like a very much of a decent guy, and this is gonna be great. This is really gonna be great. The referee in charge of this contest is Thomas Fan. Sung Chen Hong, Jurong, and off we go. Okay, glove touch. Let's go. Jurong with a high stance. Leg kick for Jurong, and his opponent grabs the leg. Jurong is defending pretty much nicely. Nice defense for Jurong. Sung Chen Hong is trying to drag the fight to the ground. He digs for that single leg. Jurong slips out of the position. Calf kick for Jurong. Big left hand. Jurong with a big right. Hong with a big right. Wow. Big left right. Jurong is fainting. Look at these feints. Amazing feints. These two guys are fainting like, whoa, big left hand for Jurong. Uppercut for Jurong. Hong is pressing against the fence. Hong is trying to pressure as hard as he can. Big left hand again. Another big left. Knees to the head for Jurong. Big right hand for Hong Ju. Hong is already bleeding. Jurong tagged him with those uppercuts. Excellent uppercut by Jurong. Big left hand. Hong is trying to grapple. Jurong misses with a fist. A fist of fury just missed. More punches for Jurong. Another strike by Jurong. Yeah, Jurong is pretty much pressuring nicely. Nice pressure again for Jurong. Was it a nut shot? Nah. I think Thomas Fan didn't separate them. Big left hand for Hong. Hong is having a hard time adjusting to this one, got to say. Knees to the body for Hong. Another knee to the body. Jurong separates again. Jurong is creating significantly more amount of damage. Leg kick. Another right hand for Jurong. Big left hand. Oh, it's a high kick. The big left hand again. Jurong is trying to dig to the body. Big right for Jurong. He drops him. Jurong drops him. Is this the end of the road? Is this the end of the road for Hong? Yeah, victory for Jurong. Jurong with a TKO victory. Wow. TKO victory for Jurong. Wow. Jurong tagged him with a big right and finished the fight with a flurry of punches on the ground. No protesting here. Nobody's protesting this one. What a victory for Jurong. Nice performance by Jurong. It really was a nice performance by Jurong. Dang, it was a spectacular performance. Jurong, bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Night. He tagged him with a big right and then pounded him out on the ground. So many punches. New age Jurong, improved version of Jurong is seen now. Rongju with a victory. Rongju.mma. He is UFC level fighter. I agree with that. Yes, he's looking for the UFC. Of course. Why he even is in this tournament? It's a misery. I don't know. Maybe Dana White doesn't like him for some reason. He is a UFC level boy. I don't even know why they released him of the promotion. It seems crowd loves Jurong. Yeah, Rangju. Now let's go. Road to. Hold on. This should start right now. Okay, this stream is gonna begin soon. Uh, okay. Okay, 5 minutes and I'm back. Okay. I just need to grab a quick snack, so I didn't eat anything this morning, believe it or not. So it's gonna be a quick snack and I'm getting back. Alright, had a quick snack. There I am. Just 1 second. Okay, here I am. There I go, fellas. Laura Sanko here again. Oh, man, nice stream, right? Very much of a nice stream. Wombin versus Wombin Ki. Fighting out of South Korea. Wombin Ki is going to fight but Bahatebolati. So gonna be a nice fight. That's the main event. The first fight is Sim Kai Xiong versus Peter Denso. Sim Kai Xiong, I believe he's fighting out of Singapore. Yeah, Bahatebolati. Looking like a very much of a nice opponent. Looking like a very much of a nice card. Yeah, I believe this is a nice card. Rangju advanced, Samwoo Kim advanced, Vindri Patilima versus Shin Haraguchi, and Wombin Ki versus Bahate Bolati. Episode 4, Wombin Ki Bahate Bolati, Chamkoli versus Rana Rudra Pratap Singh, Vindri Patilima versus Shin Haraguchi, Eperaim Genting versus Dermisi Javupasi, and Kai Xiong versus Peter Denso. You know the rules. There is no need to explain the rules. Everybody already know them. I explained the rules like multiple times, and it seems I'm gonna need more light. Weather here is interchangeable, really. Weather here is changing all the time. Every single day is changing. But, okay. Think you have more light right now. Alright. The fighter is already ready. Kai Xiong, undefeated 5-0, 3 wins by submission, 3 first round finishes. I believe this is the flag of Singapore for Kai Xiong. Yeah, I believe Kai Xiong is fighting out of Singapore. At least I think he's fighting out of Singapore. Let's go, fellas. Let's go and see how this is gonna play out. Gonna be a great fight. 25 years of age for Kai Xiong, 22 for Peter Denso, 1 to 6 for Kai Xiong, 1 to 5.5 for Denso, 66.5 inches of reach for Kai Xiong, 68.5 inches of reach for Denso, 25 years of age Xiong, 22 Denso. Man, looking amazing. Let's go. I know, man, weather is changing here too much. It's sunny right now. Holy cow. Holy cow with this weather. Okay, Peter Denso fighting out of Chiang Mai, Thailand, plus 240. He is the underdog. Yes, in this fight, he is a bit of the underdog. Peter Denso. Out of the red corner, fighting out of Singapore, Kai Xiong, 5-0. This is a flyweight combat. Fighting out of Singapore, Kai Xiong. When the action begins, the referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. Kai Xiong, Peter Densu. Off we go. Okay, the fight is on. Xiong is pressuring. Densu is known for excellent Muay Thai and leg kick for Densu and another leg kick. Densu is fighting like a typical Muay Thai fighter. Xiong will try to drag him to the ground. Trip attempt for Xiong. Xiong ends up on the top of him. He is playing to his strengths, definitely playing to his strengths. Densu will try to work his way up, but so far, I've got to say that Xiong is doing a great job. Knee to the head for Xiong. Great knee to the head for Xiong. Xiong is creating a significantly greater amount of damage. Densu should play to his strengths and keep this fight standing. Big right. Xiong with a middle kick and a knee for Xiong. Kai Xiong is pressuring as hard as he can. Big leg kick for Xiong. Leg kick Densu. Densu is fighting like a typical Muay Thai fighter. Xiong with a takedown attempt. Densu is trying to scramble his way out of the position. Excellent right hand, but he missed on the break. Another leg kick for Densu. I don't know how smart it is for Kai Xiong to stand toe-to-toe with a Muay Thai guy. That's not a smart idea, believe me. That is everything but smart. Big trip attempt for Xiong. Xiong with the knee. And another knee attempt. Another knee attempt for Xiong. And the big right. High kick missed for Kao Xiong. Leg kick Xiong. And another leg kick. Big punches for Densu. Another big punch and a middle kick. Big left hand for Xiong. Xiong is trying to drag the fight to the ground and he's able to. But butterfly guard defense for Densu. Nice butterfly guard defense. Xiong is trying to mount the back. He's trying to take the back. He's fishing for a rare naked choke, but Densu is defending himself nicely. Very much great scraps, very much great scrambles are seen in this fight, but might not be the most entertaining fight to watch, that's for sure. But again, Xiong is definitely playing to his strengths, and he is not letting his opponent control the situation, which is amazing, pretty much amazing. Big left hand for Xiong. Another big left. Good right for Densu. Xiong is marching forward. Big elbow for Peter Densu. Typical Muay Thai fighter. He is really fighting like a typical Muay Thai fighter. Leg kick for Xiong. And a middle kick for Densu. Another middle kick. Knees to the body for Densu and another knee to the body. It's a trip attempt. Another knee. Yeah, we really see nice knees here. Nice knees they're seeing, got to say. Good right hand for Densu. Leg kick for Xiong. 1-2. Oh, Densu drops him. But Xiong works his way up. Densu is creating significant amount of damage. 1-2. Densu is trying to clinch up. Knees to the body. Again, big right. Densu is pressuring. Xiong backpedals. Densu with a flying knee. What a knockout. Xiong is out. What a flying knee by Peter Densu. Wow. Oh, man. Can't believe what kind of calisthenics we have. Xiong is out. And I believe this is one of the best knockouts I've ever seen. What an athlete. Flying knee to the head. Whoa. I told you, a typical Muay Thai fighter. I've seen, right? As soon as the fight started, I've seen the Densu is a typical Muay Thai fighter. Xiong was out before his face touched the mat. Wow. Just wow. Man, we rarely see those kinds of knockouts. Really, we rarely see this. Xiong is unable to recover. He's bleeding heavily, man. I think this is the knockout of the year. Oh, he wants to be the first male Thailand fighter in the UFC. Right now, we got Wumal Bunmi. Man, this is amazing. It seems Thailand is going to have the first male UFC fighter soon. This guy is very good. This guy is amazing. Eperaim Genting is going to fight Dermisi Javupasi. Sign him. I say the same. Yeah, sign that guy. Well, Kai Xiong could have been the first ever UFC fighter from Singapore, but unfortunately that's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen anytime soon. Singapore is having many ONE FC fighters, but it seems they are not going to have a UFC fighter soon. All right, Xiaolong, Shuja, Kamikubo. This is a bantamweight division. Man, this is gonna be awesome. Peter Denso, well, I'm saying this guy too. I'm also saying the same. Sign that guy. He deserves it. Okay, the next one is Heperan Genting, one Pride MMA featherweight champion. Well, Genting won title at ONE FC and oh man, gonna fight Dermisi Pasi 6-0, finished all 6 wins. This is gonna be amazing. I'm just telling you, this is gonna be amazing. I'm expecting a great war here. I'm really expecting a great war. Hoping we're gonna see some great fights coming up. 4 more fights to go, and this is really looking amazingly. If you're asking me, this is really much nice combat. Jaupasi is 6-0. Yeah, Jaupasi is 6-0. Hyper and Jinting is 6-0 too. Someone Zhou has to go. Yes, someone Zhou has to go. That is a sad story, fellas. Someone Zhou has to go. '30th Anniversary Company, year-long celebration including live events, dedicated content and more, highlighting the UFC's groundbreaking success over the last 30 years. It seems Genting is better when it comes to pace, and it seems Dermisi is a better striker. Hmm. This is going to be an interesting fight, really. I'm saying this is going to be a very interesting fight. I'm looking forward to it. And I would like to see who is going to win. I would really like to see who is going to win. Oh, look at this. It was an intense face off. Genting versus Dermisi. Both fighters riding on undefeated records of 6-0. It's gonna be really nice to see who is going to come out on top here. Eperan Ginting is going to fight Dermisi Joupassi. We are from the same team. Dermisi has a great attitude towards training and always eager to learn. He is Li Jingliang's teammate. Never raised his voice towards the coaches for what he needs or lacking. Yeah, he is Li Jingliang's teammate. Okay, off we go. Dermisi Joupassi fighting out of Tacheng, Xinjiang, China. Darman Marks. Ah, Darman Marks. That looks nice. Nice moniker. Dermisi Žalpasi, Shanghai Performance Institute Academy athlete. 5 wins by submission. Let's see if Indonesia can get one. We'll see. China already has few of them. But we're going to see. Žalpasi is a heck of the prospect, man. Very dedicated Shanghai Performance Institute Academy athlete. Very much of a great fighter. Here we go again. Eperine. Genting out of Berastagi, North Sumatra, Indonesia. Eperine Genting the Wolf. Yeah, Eperine Genting the Wolf. He has to take himself off right now. Alright, it's time for Eperine Genting. Let's go. He's ready. He's ready. Eperine Genting undefeated 6-0, finished all 6 wins. 3 wins by knockout, 3 wins by the way of a submission. "27 years of age for Eperine Genting, 23 for Dermisi. Žalpasi, 5'4" Genting, 5'8" Žalpasi. 64.5 inches of reach for Genting, 68.5 for Žalpasi. Sorry. Oh man, I just need some water. Oh, sorry guys. Dermisi Žalpasi is 6 foot tall, fighting out of Shanghai, China, -450. He is a heavy favorite heading into this one. I mean, being a favorite doesn't have to mean much, and I can tell you, like, being a favorite is okay to some point, but again, this doesn't have to mean much, really. You can see it. Eperine Genting 6-0, fighting out of San Diego, California, +300. Genting is trained in the United States of America, so he is good, believe me. That fighter is good. But is he gonna be the first Indonesian to get a shot to fight at the UFC? Well, that's $1 million question, and I'm unable to respond to it now. The referee in charge of this contest is Thomas Fenn. Let's go. Let's go. Eperine Genting is going to fight. Dermisi. Whoa, Dermisi gets dragged to the ground right off the bat. Genting is hooping his back. Genting is trying to mount him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Genting took the back. Oh, what a scramble. Excellent scramble from Dermisi. What a great scramble. Dermisi is now on the top of him. Oh man, Dermisi is on the top of him. They didn't shake hands at all, which is a bit surprising, got to say. Well, Dermisi is now holding his opponent. Big holding, excellent punching for Dermisi. Uh-oh, uh-oh, it's a mount. It's a mount for Dermisi. Genting is getting battered. He's getting smacked. He's getting annihilated here. Wow, wow, what a domination. And it seems Dermisi is trying to choke him out. Genting in big trouble. Genting taps. Genting taps. Victory for Dermisi. Rare naked choke, and the fight is over. Just like that, the fight is over. Nobody from Indonesia. Nobody from Indonesia. So far, Vindri Patilima next fighting Shin Haraguchi. We got another Indonesian prospect, but Dermisi Žaupasi won with a rare naked choke. It seems just like that the fight is over. These were great elbows off the mount, and Epere Genting gave the back. He made a big mistake by giving the back here, and he had to tap. What a victory, man. What a victory, I say. Amazing victory. Amazing. Superb victory for Žaupasi. Nice victory for Žaupasi. Winner by submission, Dermisi Žaupasi. Oh man, this guy had a family tragedy. I didn't know that. Oh man. Oh man. His father passed away, his mom in the hospital. Whoa. Whoa. Man, it's a hard life story. Does India get it next? India? Who is fighting next? Next fight is Vindri Patilima. He is from Indonesia versus Shin Haraguchi. He is from Japan. I think India already has a UFC fighter. They had KB Buller. He is not anymore. I think one guy secured his contract from India at the recent Road to One season. He is fighting Cheng Ho Lee, this Singh guy. There is a chance. There is a chance to get a shot. Yes, absolutely, there is a chance. Yeah, in 2 fights. Haraguchi has a decorated background. Yes, he does. He definitely has a decorated background. I'm giving you that. He's got a very decorated background. 100% spot on. Got Vindri Patilima, 8-0, one Pride welterweight champion. Well, we are having pretty much many champions here. 8-0 Vindri Patilima, but when they fight on a UFC level, it seems to be very hard. Oh, he's fighting a left-handed opponent, Shin Haraguchi. 5-0, 1-0 contest. This is looking great. Really much looking great. UFC X Las Vegas. I'm looking forward to this fight, honestly. Very much looking forward. UFC X. That's a nice one. Really much of a nice one. Let's see. Shin Haraguchi has 4 knockouts under his record. Patilima has 4 submissions, 3 knockouts, 1 decisions on both ends. The O has to go. This is looking a bit sad, fellas, as O has to go. So sorry, because somebody's O has to go. But that's the way it is. Patilima versus Haraguchi, road to UFC. Really sorry, because someone's O has to go. I would love that someone's O doesn't have to go, but someone O will have to go sooner or later. Vindri Patilima, set to go down against Shin Haraguchi. Off we go. Shin Haraguchi. Shin Haraguchi, born Kagoshima, Japan. Haraguchi Shin. Not hard to find him on social media. Very much not hard to find him. fighting out of Kagoshima, Japan. Yeah, this guy is fighting out of Kagoshima, Japan. And just type Shin Haraguchi and you are going to find him on social media. Yes, I think Shin is going to win this one, yes. Vindri Patilima is one Pride welterweight champion, but one Pride featherweight champion got smoked out. So Shin Haraguchi is more of a finisher, while Vindri Patilima is a different type of a fighter. Shin Haraguchi, 2020 All Japan Wrestling Champion, 4 wins by knockout, 4 first round finishes. Okay, let's go. Blow is on and the fight is on. Here comes his opponent. Vindri Patilima, out of Kota North Sulawesi, Indonesia. Vindri Patilima. Not hard to find him on social media though. Alright, here comes Vindri Patilima, undefeated 8-0, finished 7 of 8 wins, 3 wins by knockout, 4 wins by the way of a submission. Okay. Vindri Patilima is stepping inside the ring. "29 years of age Patilima, 24 Shin Haraguchi, 5'6" Patilima, 5'6" Haraguchi, 71 inches of reach Patilima, 68.5 inches of reach for Shin Haraguchi. Gata wrestler Shin Haraguchi, 5'0", won no contest, 5'6", fighting out of Kagoshima, Japan, -450, heavy favorite heading into the next fight. This guy is a heavy favorite. Now introducing his opponent out of the red corner, Vindri Patilima, 8'0", 5'6", fighting out of San Diego, California. Another fighter out of San Diego. Very skillful, very much well trained, but we're about to see how is he gonna go. When the action begins, the referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. Off we go, guys. Okay, no glove touch. Patilima versus Haraguchi. Haraguchi is left-handed. Pretty much a slow start. Like if Haraguchi is trying to shoot in, he's trying to drag the fight to the ground, and he's able to. Haraguchi will probably go for a slam. And yeah, he's holding this fight on the ground pretty much easily. Now left into the side control. Knee attempt for Haraguchi. Shin Haraguchi is showing great control, excellent elbows. Yeah, excellent elbows out of the side control. He could really unload some big elbows. Another elbow. He's trying to hoop on the back. Nice control for Shin Haraguchi. More punches to the body. What a control for Shin Haraguchi. He is constantly cracking his opponent, dragging him to the ground. Shin Haraguchi with a big right. Another big right by Patilima. Another big right hand for Haraguchi. Patilima is on his flank. He's pretty much trying to do a good job here. Pretty much trying to scramble out of this position. Nice control by Shin Haraguchi. Haraguchi with punches. What a control by Shin Haraguchi. He's unloading some heavy elbows here. He's really doing a good job with this control. Really much nice control is seen by Haraguchi. Heavy punches. Man, Haraguchi is just killing with this control. Shin Haraguchi is definitely killing with this control. He mustn't land knees though. If he can land knees, this fight would have been over. He just have to utilize elbows. Punches for Haraguchi, but it seems Patilima is defending himself nicely. He is on his back, but he is defending himself nicely. Nice scrambling on the end of Patilima, got to say. Patilima is trying to scramble out of this position nicely. Big elbows. Another elbow for Shin Haraguchi. Really much nice punches for Shin Haraguchi. And another punch. Haraguchi drags him to the ground again. What a great control by Shin Haraguchi. This is not just an example of a top-notch control. Since Patilima was fishing for a guillotine choke, he didn't land clean. Haraguchi keeps trapping his legs. More punches for Haraguchi. Yeah, this is a round of domination for Shin Haraguchi. He created a lot of damage, Defo. Defo created a lot of damage. More strikes off the top for Shin Haraguchi. Patilima is getting battered, but he is closing the guard. Such a domination for Haraguchi. Pretty much a round of domination for the Japanese wrestler. Yeah, Kara France against Albazi. They're announcing that fight. Okay, let's go. Leg kick and Haraguchi. Haraguchi is trying to drag this fight to the ground and he's able to do it. He was able to drag this fight to the ground. More punches for Haraguchi. And another punch. Good right hand again. Nice strikes for Haraguchi. Haraguchi is hammering. Big hammer fists for Shin Haraguchi. Oh man, big punches. These are big punches. Haraguchi keeps hammering. The referee might actually call the fight. The referee is thinking of stopping the fight. Is Goddard gonna stop it? He stops. Goddard stops the fight. Victory for Shin Haraguchi. What a victory for Shin Haraguchi. Only 2 more fights to go. Such a demolition magician victory for Shin Haraguchi. Patilima was not defending, and the referee had no choice but to stop the fight. What a demolition magician by Shin Haraguchi. What a victory. What a great victory by Shin Haraguchi, man. Think it really was an awesome victory. This really was an awesome victory by Shin Haraguchi, got to say. Next fight is going to be between Cheng Li and Radep Singh. Singh is fighting out of India. Cheng Li is fighting out of South Korea. What a victory, man. Such a great victory. Great victory for Shin Haraguchi. This is just amazing. Amazing tournament. Amazing performance for both fighters. Shin Haraguchi 6-0, 1-0 contest. An impressive record for him. Well, he'll get the mic if he advances to the finals. He'll get more of the mic. I can guarantee you that. Team McGregor versus Team Chandler. That's a fun one. I might actually cover this. I'm thinking of covering this. It's definitely the next fight is definitely a banger. I can tell you that Chen Li versus Radeb Singh, Indian guy, is going to square off against the Korean guy. We're going to have another fight soon. Man, I was so hungry. Lee versus Singh. That is going to be our next fight. Lee is going to square off against Singh. South Korea is meeting India. I hope this next fight is going to be an amazing one, and these two guys are definitely gonna exchange some bombs. Chen Li is going to fight Ranarudra Pratap Singh. The first fight to enter the ring is Ranarudra Pratap Singh fighting out of Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, India. You can easily find him on social media. You've got links to his social media accounts, and won't be a problem to find him. If you look deep enough, you won't be having a problem finding this guy. If you're that interested, just go for it, try it out, and you will find him. You will enjoy too. Man, I'm gonna crack the record. I've never had so many views. Like for an MMA event, I have never had so many views. Ranarudra Pratap Singh finished all 11 wins, 9 wins by submission, 10 first round finishes, 2 wins by knockout. Hello, Kevin. How you doing? How's everything doing, man? I'm airing this. JK, what's up, sir? Everything is doing nice. I hope you're doing well, man. Early Sunday, and this weekend no UFC card, but I'm covering Road to UFC. Everything is good. Glad it is. So glad it is, fella. So glad it is. Now it's time for his opponent. Sheng Holi, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea. Couple decent boxing fights yesterday. Yeah, one we did predictions, but yesterday I was unable to stream. I was very busy yesterday and I was unable to stream as there were those mass shootings in Serbia, and now we are protesting every weekend against those mass shootings, against violence, and I was going to a protest. Had to rest yesterday. Literally had to rest. Today, when I finish this, I don't know whether I will stream in the evening or not. Maybe not, but tomorrow I will stream. But this is already been active today. Like Cheng Holi finished 7 wins, 3 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, 1 first round finish. Heard about the school shooting. We had two mass shootings in 2 days in Serbia, so we are demanding from government to change the law, and we're hoping it's going to. I hope they are going to accept this. At least I hope, but we'll see. But people are angry because of it. They are protesting. Like, mass shootings are not normal here. We had one in 2013, and that was it. And then in 2023, 2 mass shootings in 2 days. Change law in what way? Stricter penalties. 29 years of age for Cheng Holi, 26 for Rana Rudra Pratap Singh, 5'8" for Cheng Holi, 5'10" for Singh, 69 inches of reach for Lee, 69 inches of reach for Singh. Prison sentences are pretty much light here, We need harder prison penalties, stricter penalties. Singh is 5'10", fighting out of Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, India, plus 225, the underdog. Are these India guys frauds? I don't know. This guy is a grappler, this Indian guy, as much as I know. Cheng Holi, 7'1", 5'8", out of Gojeong, South Korea, minus 335. He's a favorite. I pick Lee to win, though. I watched Lee. This Singh guy, I haven't watched much of his tape. I know he's a grappler, but that's it. This guy Lee is amazing. The referee in charge of this contest is Thomas Fan. Singh versus Lee. Off we go. Glove touch. Let's see. Lee with the flying knee. Lee is trying to pressure against the fence. Both underhooks in for Lee. He could go for a trip. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Kevin from Chicago. Great trip for Lee. One love. Yeah, one love. Let's go. Big punches for Lee. Lee is trying to punch his way through. Singh is having a hard time. He's having 11-0, man, but Lee is destroying him with those punches. Lee is definitely destroying this guy with those punches. Heavy hands for Lee. He is now advancing into side control. More elbows. Yeah, more elbows for Lee. Heavy elbows being thrown for Lee. Singh is trying to scramble his way out of this position, but this is the Korean guy to advance into one arm trapped. Well, Lee is holding him on the ground. Lee is in the full mount. Hey, it seems the Indian guy was able to push him. Nice pushing from Singh, but Lee is now in the full guard. This was a nice scramble. Really much nice scramble. Oh, it seems Singh is digging for a leg lock. No, not this time. Again, we got mount position for Lee. Lee is again in the full mount. Elbows. More elbows. Singh is trying to perform a sit-up. He's trying to return to the starting position. More punches for Lee. You can't evade via sit-up. No way you can evade via sit-up. And 3/4 mount for Lee. Lee is dominating here. Excellent domination for Lee. More punches been thrown for Lee again and again. Heavy hands for Lee. Really much of a heavy hands. Good rights followed by good lefts, elbows, and another big right, another big left for Lee. Lee is doing a great job here. Big punches for Lee. And another big punch. Big elbows again for Lee. Singh is in the survival mode, but Lee is standing in the full mount, and he is really doing a lovely job here. Lovely job for Lee. Oh man, big punches for Lee. It was a great scissor attempt by Singh, but it seems he's unable to scramble out of this position. His opponent is raining big punches of the mount. Singh is not done yet, but Lee is so dominant, man. Lee is hammering his way through. Big punches for Lee. Big punches. These are big, violent, powerful punches. Lee is trying to go for the Americana, but Singh is having decent grappling experience, and I doubt his opponent will be able to finish him like this. More punches for Lee. Yeah, heavy hands been thrown for Lee. Elbows. Big punches again. And another big punch. Lee is hammering his way through. Uh-oh. The referee should stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Singh is not fighting back. Victory for Lee. Round 1 stoppage victory for Lee. Asian Contenders Series, so to speak. Oh yeah. Asian Contenders. True. Lee won. Alright, we got only one more fight left after this. And this is going to be the fight between Wumbinki and Batebolati. Oof, man, what a great victory. They put this for co-main event of the evening, but I don't know why this was the co-main event of the evening, as this guy Singh, he was weaker than I expected. I was expecting a stronger, more powerful guy, and I didn't get what I expected. He was way below my expectations. For an undefeated guy, he was way below my expectations. Yeah, Asian Contender Series. Way under my expectations for... Wasn't there UFC event yesterday? Nah, Road to UFC is today. We had 2 Road to UFCs today. No, there was no Road to UFC yesterday. Road to UFC is right now. Yesterday were some boxing events, as much as I know. LFA was yesterday, but I was unable to cover. Top Noise fought yesterday. Top Noise. Wow, awesome. I know some regional promotions were fighting yesterday. Yesterday, Road to UFC. I didn't know they were fighting yesterday. I only know there is today, like I know there were... I didn't know there was Road to UFC yesterday. I was busy. Yeah, I took part Saturday. Sorry, yesterday I was unable to cover. I was busy. Yeah, it was yesterday too. Sorry. Yes, there was 2 cards back to back. Yeah, there was yesterday. I was busy yesterday. Was unable to stream, but today I'm able to. Yeah, 2 back-to-back cards. Yes, they had 2 back-to-back cards. Shanghai 1, Shanghai 2 was yesterday. Shanghai 3, Shanghai 4 are today. Yeah, two cards back to back. You are right. You are right. What do you think of Tibura versus Aspinall? Um, I think fight not going the distance, but I think Tibura has good chances to win that one if he pulls out an upset. On the other side, if Aspinall keeps it standing, he might knock him out. Yeah, Road to UFC had two back-to-back cards. Unfortunately, yesterday I was unable to cover. I had to take a day of rest yesterday. Really didn't have the energy, and my energy was very low yesterday. I had some business arrangements. Bahatebola won three of last four fights, 7-1-1. But yeah, there was no UFC event, and Wombinki 17-8. I also was unable to give predictions for Road to UFC 1 and 2. I was really didn't have time, and this week was a bit rocky, so whenever I have time, I cover, but this time it was just busy, It was a busy week. 17% of submission wins for Wombinki, 66% of knockouts and 17% submissions. How has the talent been today? UFC material. Oh yeah, yeah. UFC boys, definitely UFC boys. Asian contenders are pretty much stacked. Asian market is pretty much stacked with great prospects, and got to give credits to UFC for what are they doing. Key versus Bahate Bolati. Key versus Bahate Bolati is looking like an amazing card. And yesterday I just had to take a day off. Just had to, I was just too tired, and you know, I would have been, I would have been today. I would have been. I don't even want to think how would I feel if I didn't take a day off yesterday. But that's the way it was, really. The talent was nice, really much nice talent. We can praise the talent for the promotion, really. We can really praise the talent. Saying the talent was pretty much amazing. Seems they're having some kind of a break right now before the main event takes effect. The talent has been really, really nice so far. Got to say, the talent has been really, really nice so far. China is having 7-4, India 0-2, Indonesia 0-3, Japan 4-3. Alright, Key versus Bahatebola, road to UFC. This is a nice performance. Yeah, road to UFC. Wombin Key is a brutal fighter. But Bahatebolati is a nice opponent too. He really is a nice opponent. He hasn't been competing for a long time, so tonight I want to show my best performance, says Bahatebolati. Wumbinki, I'm going to control the pace and pressure him until I get a knockout. Road to UFC for Wumbinki. Yeah, man, I really much can't look forward to the next one, the next season of this amazing competition. This is my second chance at the contract. Last time was a letdown for me. Wumbinki doesn't have the right to make a mistake this time. More prepared now with all the training I did for this fight. Yeah, there were two back-to-back shows. This fight will not fall in the hands of the judges. They will seek a finish from the first second of the fight. Both fighters are announcing they will be looking for a finish, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to those finishes. Bahatebole Batebolati, Xinjiang province, China. Bahatebole, easy to find him on Instagram. Yeah, yesterday I just had to take a day off, but now I'm recovered. You see, I'm looking way better. And yeah, the first guy to step inside the ring is going to be Bahatebole Batebolati. Is this Li Jingliang? Is this Li Jingliang in his corner? Whoa. This is gonna be a nice fight, got to say. This really is gonna be a nice fight. Bahatebole Batebolati, Fight King 80 kilos, champion, China, 4 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, finished 5 of 7 wins. Today we got pretty much nice talents. We really have nice talents today. It's time. For Bahatebole Batebolati to step inside the ring. There he goes. And we're going to have the opponent, Wumbinki. Wumbinki is a decent opponent. Really much of a decent opponent. A dangerous guy. I'm really much looking forward to this. Oh man. Wumbinki, fighting out of Jeongguk-si, Jeollabuk-do, South Korea. The Danger MMA. Wumbinki is ready to step inside the ring. Wumbinki, Road FC lightweight tournament winner, finished 14 of 17 wins, 10 first round finishes. This is a lifetime opportunity for Wumbinki. He doesn't have many choices left. He mustn't make a single mistake, and if he makes a mistake, it's going to be the end of the road. So I'm telling you. No way he can make a mistake right now. Wumbinki is stepping inside the ring. 32 years of age for Wumbinki, 25 for Bakhatebola Batebolati, 5'11" for both fighters, 73 inches of reach for Ki, 71.5 for Bakhatebola Batebolati. Justin Bernard is your announcer. Bakhatebola Batebolati 711 fighting out of Beijing, China, +140. He is the underdog in this fight. Well, he is the underdog for a reason, I assume. There he goes, Bakhatebola Batebolati. Now it's time to introduce his opponent. His opponent is Wumbinki, 17'8", 5'11", fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, -170. Favorite. He's a favorite. Here comes Wumbinki. The referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. Wumbinki, Bakhatebola Batebolati. Off we go, glove touch. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wumbinki is very cautious. He is very, very cautious right now. Bakhatebola missed with the middle kick, but was it a feint, I think? I think it was a feint, though. Nice performance by Ki. Ki is marching forward. Oh, excellent counter by Ki. High kick. Ki with the middle kick is blocked, but Batebolati is a southpaw fighter. Leg kick for Ki. Batebolati with a big left hand. Yeah, really much nice big left hand by Batebolati. And the leg kick. A leg kick by Ki. Powerful leg kick by Ki. Ki is definitely delivering nice leg kicks, and he is doing a great job here. Big left right. Leg kick by Batebolati. This is such a technical warfare. Leg kick again for Ki. And middle kick. Oh, big left hand by Batebolati. Ki is evading. Big left hand again for Batebolati. Ki rocks him. And Batebolati rocks him. He is firing back one in return. What a fight. These two guys are fighting. They're swinging wildly. Big left hand again. Again, big left for Batebolati. Big left for Batebolati again. Again, big left. And a middle kick. Whoa, what a sprinting punch. And the leg kick again, but Batebolati is teeing him up now on the feet. Ki trying to fire back with a big right. Middle kick for Ki, which was blocked. Excellent hook counter for Ki. He's doing a nice job here, got to say. Really doing a nice job. Middle kick for Ki again. A middle kick for Bakhatebola. Whoa, what a big left hand for Batebolati. Middle kick. Ki's nose is already bleeding. Whoa, this is amazing. These two guys are hitting very, very hard. They're swinging violently. Big left hand. Push kick for Bajatebole. Whoa, again big left, big right for Bajatebole, and the big left. Ki is bleeding heavily. Middle kick. I think Ki is gonna go down sooner or later. These big left hands are brutal. These big left hands are really, really brutal. Another big left. More punches again. "30 seconds left on the clock. Really much good performance here. Really, really much good performance. High kick missed for Ki. Good leg kick. Another punch to the body. He is trying to drag the fight to the ground, and he's able to drag it to the ground, but Ebelati recovers. Oh, what a scramble. He is now trying to dig for the armbar. Round ends, clean round for Bajatebelati. Clean round for Bajatebelati. This left hand landed clean. This left hand pretty much landed spot on. He is down on the scorecards. He'll have to try to drag this fight to the ground, as much as I can say. He'll have to try to drag this fight to the ground. Let's go, guys. Glove touch, off we go. Middle kick. Leg kick attempt for Bajatebole. Leg kick for Ki. Another high kick attempt. More punches. Heavy hands for Ki. A middle kick for Bajatebole. Leg kick for Ki. Well, these two are definitely swinging wildly. Big right for Bajatebole. Now big right for Ki. Bajatebole with the takedown. More punches for Bajatebole, but he had to let Ki go. Well, this is the main event of the evening for a reason. Ki has to pressure, but the ball counters. He is now pressed against the fence. Short range punch for Ki. Oh, it's a calf kick. Ki with a big left. Nice big left on the end of Ki. Leg kick missed. Another leg kick checked. Ki with the middle kick. Good right hand for Ki and the big left. Leg kick again. Oh, it seems it was a nut shot. Was it a nut shot or was it an eye gouge? Maybe it was an eye gouge. Yeah, it was. It was an eye gouge. Бахатеболе. Ate an eye blow, so hope he's gonna be fine though. Oh. Unintentional eye gouge, man, but... I think he will continue. Glove touch. Okay, let's go. The fight continues. Light kick for Wumbinki. Middle kick. Light kick again. Nice pressure by Wumbinki. And the big right. Wumbinki drops him. Big punches for Wumbinki. Heavy hands for Wumbinki. That's it. The referee stops the fight. What? Was it a punch to the back of the head? Oh, it was a punch to the back of the head. Whoa. Whoa, I haven't seen it was a punch to the back of the head. Oh, it was. It really was a punch to the back of the head. I haven't seen that. I think it's gonna be a judgment call. Will this be a disqualification or... I don't know whether it was intentional or unintentional. Well, it's definitely not gonna go to judges' scorecards, that's for sure. We didn't complete 2 out of 3 rounds, but I don't know, man. What did you eat today? I have to eat right now. I only ate a bit of bread. Now I'm going to prepare beans when this finishes. I'm going to prepare beans with onions and bread. That's what I'm gonna eat. I actually didn't eat at all, believe it or not. I woke up like 2 hours before this. I really didn't have time to eat. I only drink a coffee, so I will eat after this. I'm preparing the beans actually. It's actually ready. It's in my oven. I'm thinking of cooking pasta, but I'm feeling lazy. I don't know whether this is gonna be a disqualification or not. I don't know whether it's gonna be a DQ or not. I got no idea. Four strikes to the back of the head. My aunt. Four strikes to the back of the head. Disqualification due to illegal blows to the back of the head. Bateboati. Winner by disqualification. Very much of a disappointing ending, but four strikes to the back of the head. These really were strikes to the back of the head. Bakhatebali marches forward into the semi-final, but that's not what we wanted to see. He is not even capable of giving the interview. How many rooms are there in your apartment? In my apartment, there are 2 rooms where I live, but right now I'm at my parents', and at my parents' there are 3 rooms. Alright, guys, the event ends. What can I say? There are many high level prospects, I have to tell you that. Many high level prospects, but I didn't want to see this type of ending. The last ending we've seen. I really didn't want to see something like that, and that's the way it goes, really. But anyway, I enjoyed being with you. Thank you so much for your amazing levels of support, and thank you so much for staying with me. Listen, if I'm in a good mood, I might actually stream tonight. But I don't know whether I'm going to be in a good mood or not because I really need to eat something now. It's Sunday. Yesterday I had to take a day off. I'm feeling better, but we'll see how everything going to play out. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. And next week, I will try to cover TUF. I will try to cover Titan FC if I have only if I have time. These physical therapies are kind of disrupting my schedule, but we'll see how this goes. Anyway, thank you so much and catch you later. Night, night, everyone.